And we are back. Continuing playthrough. Talk to Kaleo first.
Hey, Agent.
Oh, I don't feel too
Take a
good.
look at this.
Where is she?
I don't know. How would I know?
Kaleo Janus and her Twi'lek associate was seen attacking exchange resources on Nar Shaddaa. Should I believe you wouldn't seek revenge? I want her last known location, and I want it now.
I love it. Listen to that little tremor in his voice. He's adorable.
He does say your name with font.
Ijel and I go way back. As soon as I show my face, he starts torturing people to track me down. He's been obsessed ever since we split up on Farstein. For an arms dealer, he's kind of sweet. Makes me feel wanted.
If you've got such a bond, why not let him find you?
Like you've never had a guy come after you. It's all part of the game. Of course, if he ever found me, I'd have to choose. Do I go back with the bad, nasty man? Or beat him down with someone new?
Why go back peacefully when you can fight instead?
That's why I like... I'll keep you in the loop. Next recording gets out, we can watch it together.
Oh. Oh, looky at that.
If you can guess who's been talking to Nimro the Hutt, you owe me a drink.
From your tone, I'd say I'm looking at her.
Bingo. If you don't have a bottle on you, I'll take my prize in cap. Me and the Crime King were wrapping up some old business, long story. But remember Ujal, my arms dealer come stalker? He's been touching base with a lot of guys I used to work with, Nemro included.
Why would he be talking to...
He just wants information. Now that Ujal's tipped his hand, some of my other ex-partners, the ones with grudges, they figure they need to hit me before Ujal does. We're talking people who should have moved on years ago. Guess I left a mark.
You have an awful lot of enemies.
I'm not gonna make a list, but first example who comes to mind, card shark named Todd Teagle. Not a lot of guts, but he was rich and cute. We lived the high life until I broke his heart. Bet he'll hire some sleaze bag to find me.
Tartigal.
Told you about your Jal role. I'll let you know if anything else turns up.
You done? Fan-fucking-tastic. Come on. Reach the state. XP double. Get an mistake. What if I gotta be awake until 7 in the morning?
Secure transmission established. Your efforts to destabilize the terror network are working. We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Thullerton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
You're going to make me start dreading these calls.
I don't like reporting bad news any more than you like hearing. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to let... Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
What do you mean?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
Cheap, destructive, and disposable.
Our people are jealous they didn't think it up. We'll continue gathering information. We know what the Eradicators are, but not where or how they'll be used. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells and they'll lead us to...
Going to Alderaan next, but get the feeling I need to go somewhere else. Let's go to the fleet first. I want to go to the trade market, see if there's a better rifle I can buy. This one. Oh, so it does fuzz. You know, I like those Hera destroyers. Harrow. 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 Damn it, I can't pronounce the word right. Those things you see in the damn background are starships that look like Star Destroyers, but the point has got a cut for where the hangar is. The main hangar. Kinda actually looks like that, oh, what the hell is it called? That Star Destroyer from the expanded universe, they got the center cut out. Fuck, I see, look what I did. I went to the jetpack and yet I did this. Well, apparently I haven't actually done this yet, maybe. At least I haven't gone up the elevator to the main area, but I've come down. I'm positive I've come down it. Come. Oh, where was I going with this? Elevator. Yeah, I think I pretty much have said all I needed to say on that subject. But I need to check to something. Wait, what level is my current weapon? Level 33, shit. It's almost, it's 10 levels behind what I currently have. Okay, ranged weapon. Blaster rifle. Level 40 to 45. Inch. What level? Oh, there's 2 goddamn levels above what I have. How much better is it though? That is currently better than what I currently have. But I want something that's better than what I have. Wait. What level is this? 43. Ah. I'm not a tank, so that's not going to do much. This one, however. So I think this one might actually be better. Mine is the 7 accuracy rating, but it's certainly much. Wait. Oh, fuck it, I'm not buying that. I don't have the damn credits for it. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna pause the video here, I'll be right back. I need to check something. Okay, we're back. Accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, so to speak. Well, I did what I set out to do. Oh, you wondering where these came from? Well, they came from my Rainier character, as the name suggests. The Warzone commentations. They're primarily there. In charger. Just so they're mainly there so I could oh, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. So once I reach level 65 I can finally, I'll be able to get that get a level 65 weapon, even if I can't get. Yeah, I searched for this thing, couldn't find any. At least not within my current range. All I got was that fucking thing. Yep. Nothing from level 40 to level 45, which is the range I was going for. Wait. 50. I didn't check that. All I did was check. So actually, original reason why I did whatever the hell I did was to check whether or not it had, in fact, see what the difference was, essentially. Right. Accuracy. Ugh. You know why I don't buy that? It's the acrosity rating. It's whatever I have now. What is the type of weapon I'm actually supposed to have? Shit, let me just stretch my legs. But seriously, what is the weapon I'm actually supposed to have now? You know, let's purchase it. Why did I buy that? I had a reason, I swear. What was the stupid ass reason?
Don't get all needy on me.
Level 45. Oh, I guess the trade-off is alright. I'll get maybe a... Give you actually... Fuck is it? Yeah, no. Anyway, let's just continue. Let's continue doing our shit. Why am I doing this instead of going to the thing? Well, time saver actually. Mainly. See, if I do this, all I have to do is it's two loading screens. One from where I am down to the hangar, one from the... I'm like Griff. You don't know who Griff is? Have you been living under a rock for the past over 10 years? It's a red versus blue reference. Is essentially what I'm talking about. One more time. Celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. 7 hours. Oh no, that's vaccine. I thought there was that drink thing that I got from the moisture evaporator.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2, 1. Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle lands of Alderaan. Enjoy the view, Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
Hard to tell from here. There's not much to see.
I imagine not. Something to look. Alderaan is governed by the wealthiest noble families in the galaxy. They've feuded for centuries and are presently engaged in a full-scale war. You're here because Imperial Intelligence believes that one of the noble houses, or a noble within one of the houses, is financing the Eagle's terror network.
What sort of financing are we...
Money for weapons, transportation, bribe. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But Intelligence does have one asset. Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killiks, Alderaan's native alien species.
You think this Vector knows...
He's an expert on the political situation. When Vector approached the Killiks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
So what's on...
We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous and use him to eliminate any noble or house.
He's become a joiner. And I'm pretty sure... Wait, I'm pretty sure, but I'll be able to confirm in a second. Agent? Yep. That's the eyes. That's how I knew he was a joiner before they even said his name. It's the eyes. Wait, instant. Oh. Where do we meet this fella? Terrace. That's probably where we meet him. Terrace replaces the Republic Balmore. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, there's an actual answer for that. I thought it was just a tongue teaser. According to according to a Cornell publication, the answer is 700 pounds. Excerpt. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Compared to beavers, groundhogs, woodchucks are not adept at moving timber, although some will chew wood. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Isn't Peter Piper there fell the fleet? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, then how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Whew. Is Tom Cruise crazy? Are all religions a cult? The fuck? Why did it... Nah, fucking never mind. Don't question anything or come back and waste your time. Who plays Gregor Clegane?
Gregor Clegane was played by Haftor Julius Bjornsson, Conan Stevens, and others.
Hathor, Julius Bjornsson, Conan Stevens, and Ian White. He's the mountain that rides. That's what he's called. Who plays Sandor Clegane?
Sandor Clegane was played by Rory McCann.
Who played Montgomery Scott?
James Doohan and Chris Doohan voiced the character Scotty.
Let me rephrase it. Who played Montgomery Scott in the new Star Trek universe? Yes. I thought Montgomery Scott was the actor who played him was British.
Welcome, sir.
How long has Sean
I
Connery
bring
been
the good
bald?
wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
I am at his service.
Good day, sir. Your services to the Empire are well known. To those with the proper clearance. I expect the Empire...
All a divided world will fall quickly.
Yes. We must make our move now. While the throne stands, the house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak.
Do they need the fear of the Emperor?
Yes. Jorad, one of the Thal Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thul's vassal houses have rebelled since Thul's connection to us became public. This cannot. Take
These old...
these...
Erwin Rommel. Who was Erwin Rommel? I didn't say Roman Empire. How the hell did you get Empire from Rommel? Who was Erwin Rommel? Oh look, Paul Walker. Paul Walker, may he rest in peace. Died in November, was the last year? Okay, that is Iron Fist. What the hell is this one? Let's keep on doing this. Sorry, I've been distracted. God, there was an explosion at the foreign terror plot in the South Island. Shit. Yeah, fuck it. It's funny. I've got my phone on my belly. I don't want Google Maps. Although how you came up with Google Maps is a freaking... Oh, maybe it was that thing. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Shit. Stuck on Google Maps. How the hell did I get to Google Maps anyway? Ah, there we go. Vin Diesel.
According to Wikipedia, Mark Sinclair, better known by his stage name Vin Diesel, is an American actor, producer, director, and screenwriter.
Okay.
For free Alderaan!
All right, make me look good.
Come on, you rebelling stupid head. Yes, why do they put a timer on the damn thing? To make sure you actually do it now? Why the hell did I ask that? Of course that's why they freaking do it. To make sure you don't stupidly do something.
Only
Have to
time
do
I'm
your
ever
own
gonna
thing.
be in a
It's kinda
palace
like-
like
oh, no.
this.
Oh, that's
Makes
right.
you want to kick out the nobles and run around naked.
I have some information you may be interested in. This concludes our business.
Whatever. Dwayne Johnson. Also known as The Rock.
Here's some information about Dwayne Johnson.
Says he's a Canadian American actor. But what few people know is that he actually has Polynesian ties. Pacific Islander ties, I mean. Oops. Oh wait, I was right. Vulcan switch.
What What is... Who... Crymar! Unhand him.
I work for the Empire.
That wasn't exact...
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
Silent slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion. Though, of course, that's...
I believe that is up to me.
Sir,
This spineless toad will make a poor Lord of Alderaan.
Yes. It will take work to... I hope you will undertake this for me. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thol. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey her as you would me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell her what must be done to secure Thol's hold on Alderaan.
yes.
What happens next?
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. Until recent...
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
You really are an idiot.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their land. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communication.
No Organa will leave your...
That's very thought. The Organa guerrillas have a base hit. There should be a master...
Acknowledged and understood.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Level 44, fantastic. One more chapter. Fantastic. With the increase in everything else, I will actually... It's not actually going to be minus 18, it's going to be more like plus 20 something endurance. Because I'm going to remove the crystal from my current weapon and put it into this one. Wait, that is a blaster rifle, isn't it? God, I hope it is, otherwise I wasted, what, 50,000 credits for it? Almost 50,000? Good. You'll be surprised. I'm actually overlooked something stupid like that in real life. Buying on Trade Me, bought a hard drive enclosure, not realizing that the hard drive enclosure was for a laptop IDE drive. When the hard drive, the laptop drive, oh, it's a 2.5 inch drive enclosure. Not realizing that the 2.5 inch drive enclosure that I was currently, that I actually needed, was a SATA drive. Part of me regrets actually formatting the drive too, because it came from my mother's old laptop, and the problem with that laptop was the screen. The liquid crystal display actually, it actually started leaking. LCD, that's why it's called LCD screen. That's what most screens are nowadays. LCD or plasma. Well, at least plasma now, being the LCD. Got to be careful though. Sometimes, if you don't turn your screen off, it's actually going to give you ghost images. It's like an imprint of whatever the hell you had on your screen at the time. Pain in the ass too. Had that with my old screen, but my old LCD screen, but that was VGA instead of what do I have now? Not HDMI, not display port. DVI. Let's test something.
Alright, make me look good.
Yep. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Witch Doctor. Why is it? What did it say? Danish? Hold on, let me check. This is not the purple. Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor song. Witch Doctor song. Ting tang. Teenage. Not teenage.
Adolescence is a transitional stage in physical and psychological development that generally occurs during the period from puberty to legal adulthood.
Teenage. Oh, look, it goes for teenage again. Fuck you. Toon, not teen.
Getting good.
Do I do this attack first or do I do it second? Maybe I do it first instead of second. Oh, wait a second. Stupid Jedi. Wow, these things are incredibly generic. Oh. Hopefully the distance is great.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access. They're all talking about the ruthlessness and brutality.
Crush this rebellion now, and you will not have to fight them again.
True. When everyone has bowed to us, now that we can monitor the Organa's communication.
Lord Thule, the base is at send aid quickly. Border Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen.
Sounds like you need a little Imperial.
Yes. Show those backbiters that the Empire stands behind. The data says all 3 border posts are under attack. Looks like a coordinated effort. Hunter-killers. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in. Please, save my bases. And bring me the memory cores from any probes you just...
Every second, more of your...
Thank you.
How far out is it? You know, I probably shouldn't say this, but I've never made an appointment with Professor Hans Jerkov while drunk. Yeah. What? Oh, this is embarrassing. Normally when I drink, I don't feel embarrassed about stupid shit I say, but this is really embarrassing. What the hell is this? Damn. Also, I haven't driven a car while drunk. It's on a bucket list of things I want to do. Not on the road, of course. As long as I can drink and drive. Can they charge you for drinking and driving? I know drinking and driving is a crime, but can they charge you for drinking and driving if you're not on the damn road? Can you be charged for drinking and driving when not on a road? Huh, didn't give me an answer. It always actually gave me a whole bunch of bullshit.
All going down.
Trying to take my shit in. That's memory cores 1. Ah, pretty good. Pretty. Ah, fan-fucking-tastic. Right, if I'm happen to be the droid on my way to the enemy base, oh look.
Rise and shine.
Probe droid. Sorry. Probe is what I'm laughing at, not droid. It's pretty much Cartman gets an anal probe. Anal probe being the thing I'm laughing at. Thinking while laughing. Thinking that makes me laugh. That's right.
You and me, getting down.
Damn it, I need to spit. Hold on a sec. come on, burp, damn it. You're still in there. Don't worry, we'll flush you out. Ugh. So. Stand down for what? Oh, damn, that was loud. That is the perfect tone. By perfect tone, I mean it's the perfect level of pitch. I didn't blow very hard and I got a massive sound out of it. Anyway, this is the time where we end the video. Hope you enjoyed it somewhat. Even though... No, I just hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye now.